As some of you may know, I do stream on Twitch, and a couple of months ago, we started a Glory Hunter save just to fill a gap between a new save with the winter update. Now, we managed to get 3 seasons done in that time before we switched over to our new save over on twitch.tv/LooneyHoon. Link is in the description. Now, we are bringing that series over to YouTube, but this video here is going to tell you all about the save, all about the Glory Hunter so far. So let's fill you in, let's fill in the gaps. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and hit the bell so you never miss another video. Let's do this! Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is our brand new Glory Hunter save. You might not know what a Glory Hunter save is, so I'll tell you now, but you should know. Made famous by Mr. Dr. Benji himself. I'm sure you all know Ben. If you don't, just search in Dr. Benji. You'll find him. This is the graphic we've made. So as you can see, there's a few leagues and stuff above my head. So basically, over here, over there, yep. We have to win a certain amount of trophies, and we have to do it in 20 years. So in Italy, we have to win Serie A and the Coppa Italia. We have to win the Premier League and the FA Cup in England. We have to win the DFB Pokal and the Bundesliga in Germany. The Copa del Rey and La Liga in Spain. And then the Ligue 1 and the equivalent to the FA Cup in France. Not sure what it's called. But these are the ones we have to win in this save. I've just finished Season 3. We did this all on Twitch. So I'm going to show you where we've got up to now so you can catch up and then we can continue with the save. Okay, so we started off our journey at Juventus. We did lose to the Juventus second 11. If anyone ever repeats that again and tells anyone, I might have to find out where you live and come sellotape your mouth shut and tape your fingers together so you can never tell anyone again. We move on from that. Anyway, as you can see, we started really, really well. 4 wins in a row, 1 in the Champions League. We flew through the league, did really well, sailed through our Champions League group, won every group game in there as well. It was going so swimmingly. And not only that, we've just smashed the league as well, like 5-1 wins against Sampdoria, 5-1 against Roma. Didn't concede for God knows how many games here as well. Actually had a defensive tactic working. It was just going so well. Drew with Sassuolo, beat Verona. Do you know what I mean? We're just flying it. It's just absolutely flying. And then we did lose 2 in a row, annoyingly. It happens. You can't win them all. Won the Supercoppa final against Inter Milan. On penalties as well, which is quite fun. And then we also won in the Coppa Italia third round. Keep your eye on that competition because we need to win that as well as the Serie A. Smashed someone in a friendly 16-1. Thought I'd mention that because it's got a lot of goals. And then, as you can see, we did lose in the Coppa Italia quarter-final. So it's not going to be a trophy we can gain in this season. Oh, unfortunately. Did win against Venezia back in the Serie A, and then lost to Man United 2-1 away in the Champions League first knockout round. Can we overturn that in the home leg? Beat Sampdoria, beat Roma, lost to Inter, and then drew with Man United, so we're out of the Champions League as well. So the only thing to play for now is the Serie A title. We did really well again. We did lose 3-0 to Atalanta there. Not great, but then we just went on a great winning run here. 4 in a row, drew 2, won another 2, had a couple more friendlies, and that is the end of the season there against Torino. Yes, it went well. I'll show you how the league ended. As you can see, we won. We won the league. We won a trophy. That's 1. We won the Serie A. We still have to win the Coppa Italia. Let's show you a new and improved graphic. Are you ready? Oh, there we go. Look at that over there. We have a Juventus badge in front of the Serie A title. We won that. Haven't won the Coppa Italia yet. We're going to show you now, and we're going to move on to Season 2 to see what happened. And there we go. I bet you didn't see that come in. We are at Manchester City. The job came up. We went for it. We had to. I kind of wanted to leave because Dybala, Cuadrado, and someone else left Juventus on a free transfer. It was to the point where the squad was actually weaker Season 2 than it was Season 1. We had to get out of there. And Man City finished 5th or 6th in the league. As you can see here, they are in the Europa League, and I thought this is a perfect chance to win the Europa League and the Premier League all in one season, and the FA Cup. So we get out of here and we're gone. We fly off to somewhere. We get on that plane and we jet out of Manchester. So let's go through the season. We'll show you what happened. As you can see, lots of green. We just was destroying everyone, and then we lost to Liverpool because Liverpool were very good in this game. But yeah, Europa League group, we flew through that. Genuinely flew. Drew with Arsenal 0-0. Just more wins. World Cup hits, more wins. Did lose to Man United. Beat Watford 6-2 in the FA Cup third round. So that's good because we need to win that competition. Out of the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup. We don't care about that. Man United beat us. It was a very narrow win. We move on. 2 5-1 wins. Beat Everton. Beat Leicester. Sorry, beat Wolves, beat Everton, drew with Leicester, beat Palace. FA Cup fourth round, we're through again, beating Sheffield United 3-1. More wins, draw against Burnley, smash Sheffield United, and then we destroy Real San Sebastian in the Europa League second knockout round. That puts us through to the next round of that because it was only a one-legged affair. Beat West Brom, beat Leeds, beat Tottenham in the FA Cup fifth round, beat Middlesbrough in the quarter-final. So we're into the semi-final of the FA Cup. It's just all going so swimmingly. And then we have a friendly against Johnstown Youth and we smash them. Like, who wouldn't want to do that? We then beat Chelsea 5-2, beat Villarreal in the first leg of the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup, of the Europa League. Beat Liverpool in the league. And then we drew 0-0 with Villarreal to go into the semi-final of the Europa League. Again, good stuff. All good. And then we lost to Arsenal in the FA Cup semi-final. I was absolutely devastated. I think we got FM'd in that game. Yeah, it was an even game. Okay, they scored. We didn't. Unfortunate, you move on. And then we keep going down, and you'll notice something else. I don't want to show you, because I know what's going to come. We got to the semi-final of the Europa League. 1-2-1, and then 1-6-0. Win the Europa League final. Absolute scenes. It's a trophy we need to tick off, so it's good. Beat Villa in the Premier League. Beat Arsenal. Got a redemption for the FA Cup. And then lost to Man United in the league. Does that affect things? You'll soon see. Beat Tottenham. Beat Middlesbrough and lost in the Europa League final to Arsenal. So Europa League and FA Cup, Arsenal got the better of us. So unfortunate. They actually played better than us that game. They kind of destroyed us, to be fair. I don't really know what happened. They turned up. We didn't. It just sometimes goes like that, you know. Never mind. And then we lost to Everton on the final day of the season as well. I'll show you how Season 2 in the Premier League ended. Did we win the title? I can quite confidently tell you, no, we didn't. We lost on the final day of the season to Everton to lose the title. If we'd have won that, would have been champions. Very, very upsetting. If we'd have won our game, we'd have been on 97 points, one ahead of Liverpool. Look at that title race, though. Liverpool on 96, us on 94, Man United on 94. We scored 115 goals and didn't win the league. And I want to show you the game against Everton because it was just absolutely incredible. Look at the stats of this. They had 2 shots on target, scored them both, stopped us winning the league. 0.45 XG and scored 2 goals. We had a 1.77 from 22 shots, but only 8 on target. But yeah, didn't win. Very frustrating. So only 1 trophy. Oh, sorry, no trophies in that season. Only 1 trophy in total after 2 seasons. I'll quickly show you the signings I made. We came in Season 2. I signed a lot of players. We spent 551 million. I signed Haaland, De Jong, Vlahovic, Husam Ua, Declan Rice, Eric Garcia and Adeyemi on loan, James Ward-Prowse, De Ligt and Yusuf Demir. We did get rid of a few players. We got rid of Zinchenko, Rodri, Gundogan, Stefan, Herrera, Couto. A lot of players we don't need and just weren't using, but still couldn't win the league. Let's show you Season 3. There's no point me showing you the new updated graphic because it's exactly the same. Now, Season 3, I was ready for this one. I was coming out with a vengeance. We didn't have a lot of money because we spent so much in the first season, so we did have to get rid of a few players. We got rid of Sterling. We got rid of Palhinha for 70 million. You can't see the price here, but Ferran Torres for 48 million. Got rid of Hesam Uar for 45 million. Stevanovic for 25. Luke Mbete for 20. Anel Amenzovic for 11.25. And we bought some good players in, to be fair. Jude Bellingham, Livramento, Adeyemi on a permanent deal, Lewandowski and Dybala on loan. Some good signings, though, I would say. Let's see how the season went. Did it go as expected? Let's have a look. So, as you can see, it started off very well, and there was even a 23-0 friendly win. Not bad. We beat West Ham 7-0 in the first game of the season. I thought, do you know what? We're going to fly this season. And then it all came crashing down. We lost to Arsenal again. At home, nonetheless. 3-0. Look at the stats here. We play better than them. They beat us 3-0. They are our bogey side at the moment. Multiple wins here. We was back in the Champions League, obviously, this year because we came second in the league. Had Atalanta, PSG, and Wolfsburg in our group. Beat Atalanta, beat Fulham, beat Liverpool 8-0 in the Carabao Cup. And they had a good team out for this as well. They had some good players out. Lost to United, drew with PSG. Beat Southampton, lost to Sheffield United in the league somehow, lost 3-0. I remember that game as well. I don't know what happened. You can even look at the stats. Look at that. We just battered them, but they 8 shots, 6 on target, and they had a better XG than us. We move on. Beat Wolfsburg, lost to Newcastle 5-4. Another just incredible game. We didn't quite have the tactic. 1.77 XG though. 17 shots, 1.77 XG, 5 goals. Yeah, anyway, beat Chelsea in the EFL Cup 4th round. Win. Great November. Won every game. Beat Wolfsburg and PSG in the Champions League group as well. We did top the Champions League group, even with a 1-0 loss here. We was already through. Drew with Liverpool. Beat Chelsea. Beat Brighton. Beat Burnley. Just win. Beat Lincoln in the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup. Had an 8-4 game against West Ham. Not sure how that happened. We had a 3.79 XG. Scored 8. They had a 1.19, scored 4. XG doesn't mean anything, apparently. Just more wins here. Beat PSG, sorry, to win the group. That was the game that won us the group, I do believe. No, sorry, we did lose to Atalanta here. That's it, there we go. Now we're through. More wins, through to the quarterfinal. I've just read all this, haven't I? That's why I'm getting confused. Beat Everton in the EFL Cup semi-final first leg, and we beat them 1-0 in the second leg. Beat Doncaster 3-0 in the FA Cup third round. So more wins. Just look at all that green. All we've done is win at this point. The tactics seemed to click. Everything was going smoothly. We're banging in goals. We beat Blackburn 1-0 in the FA Cup 4th round. Beat Leicester. Just more wins. We did lose to Real Madrid 3-2 in the Champions League knockout round. Not great. But away from home, not a bad result. We won the Carabao Cup final. Another trophy. We don't need it though, so it doesn't tick anything off. Beat Leicester 5-3. Beat Tottenham 6-1 in the FA Cup 5th round. Beat Newcastle 8-1 in the Premier League. So a little bit of revenge there. Leeds 3-0. Beat Real Madrid 4-0 in the second leg. So we flew through to the quarterfinals. Beat Burnley in the quarterfinal of the FA Cup 3-0. Beat Liverpool 3-0. Beat Chelsea 3-0 in the quarterfinal first leg. Great first leg. Drew with Arsenal. Still can't beat them. And then drew with Chelsea 0-0. And then we lost to Liverpool in the semi-final of the FA Cup. So again, not going to win an FA Cup, apparently. And it doesn't matter if we're in Italy or England. We're not going to win it. Won against Chelsea in the Premier League. Won against Burnley in the Premier League. Beat Leipzig 3-0 in the first leg of the semi-final in the Champions League. Beat Villa and beat them 4-0. 7-0 on aggregate in the Champions League. We ended up beating Leipzig. It was a mad one. Drew with Hull. Beat West Brom 5-0. Beat Brighton 3-0. And then we won the Champions League final against Liverpool. So that is that. Ticked off. Let's show you the Premier League. Did we win it or did Liverpool do it again? I can confidently say we won the league by 11 points. 123 goals, 39 assists. I'm going to show you the stats for this season because there's someone, I don't know if you can guess his name. It's a blonde Norwegian striker. He scored quite a few goals. Let's have a look. 50 goals in the league and he averaged an 8.33. What? Huh? How? I don't know. I think he got 70 goals in total. Yeah, 72 goals in 52 appearances, 2 off the bench. I mean, look at him. He's just rather good, isn't he, really? But yeah, there we go. Let's have a look at the new updated graphic after Season 3. And there we go. That is the new updated graphic. Manchester City, which way is it? It's that way. Champions League and Premier League, done. Thank you very much. Oh my God, that is brilliantly. So, we've still got to win the FA Cup in England. So now we need to decide what is going to happen in Season 4. But this is going to be the end of the video, guys. This is the story so far. We will go into more detail on the save. The next video, we're going to continue with Season 4 and decide whether we want to stay at Man City or maybe move elsewhere. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss another video. I also do stream on twitch.tv/LooneyHoon. The link will be in the description. Guys, thank you for watching. See you later. Peace.